So I started the road trip. Currently, I'm somewhere close to London, I would say, but I have absolutely no clue where I am exactly. It's still about an hour and a half to get to Dover. It's 7:27, and my ferry leaves at just after midnight. So I, if I get on the road by 8, I'm gonna be there around 9:30, and I'm gonna have about 2 hours to kill, because I figure I get to the ferry ports 1 hour early, because that's what they recommend. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for 2 hours, but right now what I'm doing is I'm cooking. I don't know if you can see, but I have the little gas stove going, and let me turn the camera around. Actually, the little gas stove is going, and I have some eggs cooking, boiling. This thing is actually pretty damn cool. I have my little platform down there. I just folded the seat forward, and then I cook on top of that. I have the window cracked just in case it still gets quite foggy or misty. But well, I mean, this thing is steaming is crazy, so that's to be expected. It's gonna probably smell like eggs in here for a while, but that's a sacrifice you have to make when car camping. All my stuff is back here. So for today is cook the eggs. I still have about 3 minutes until they're cooked. Eat my dinner. Get on the road. Get to Dover by, like I said, 9:30, maybe 10 if I stop one more time. Then I get on the ferry just after midnight. I think it's 12:20 or 00:20 if you go military time. And it takes an hour and a half. So I'm gonna be in France by 2 a.m., which is gonna be 3 a.m., right? In French time. And then when I get to Calais, I'm gonna have to stop somewhere, make up the bed, and then find somewhere to park overnight, and then go to sleep. And that's gonna be day one. And I'm loving it so far. Although one thing I'm worried about is all this steam getting on all my stuff. Like, I have literally my bedding right there, and the steam is like going right that way. So I'm hoping it's not gonna get wet. Maybe next time I'm gonna have to cook like outside, not in the car. That probably would have been a better idea, to be honest. Well, I'm not gonna stop it now because I only have like 2 minutes left, but yeah, next time. Well, I'm also stopped at like one of those motorway services, so there are cars all over the place. That's why I didn't want to cook outside. But next time I'm gonna be in Europe, so maybe I'll find just like a secluded something, I'm not sure what, just the side of the road maybe, I don't know. And then I'm gonna cook like outside the car. Maybe I'm gonna put the platform I have outside and use it as kind of a table and cook it on that. We'll see, but for right now this is gonna work out. One thing I forgot is plates. I don't have plates, so I also forgot my bed towel, so I had to go into Tesco's and buy one of those, but I forgot about the plates. So right now I'm just gonna use my hands, I guess, just like maybe a piece of kitchen towel to put my food on top of. But tomorrow I'm gonna have to run into like a Tesco's, or maybe even today, because I have those 2 hours to kill. Run into Tesco's and buy some of those paper plates, those, because I have no way of cleaning anyway, so I'm just gonna buy those paper ones and then throw them away. Oh, I got, as you can see by my hair probably, I got a shower at one of those services. I just found a free shower thing. I didn't even have to pay for it, so I just used it. So that's showering done for today. Now I just have to get to Dover, get to friends, and then go to sleep. I don't know how sleep is gonna go, because I've never slept in a car before, obviously, so I hope I'm gonna be able to sleep at least a few hours. But I like kind of small, cozy places, so I think it's gonna be alright. But we'll see. Alright. This thing is just about done, so I'm gonna go have some dinner, and then I'll check back in. Alright, so I just had my dinner. Now I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I'll clean up all the dishes, my pan, my cup, put away all the food. I'm gonna go into the services to just kind of wash my hands and just to take a walk. I've been sitting in this car all day. Use the bathroom, stuff like that. And then after that, I'm gonna be on my way. Oh, I have to clean the windows as well. They're like foggy and kind of smell like eggs. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Alright, so I was just in the services. I filled up my water bottle and I used the bathroom. Now there is one problem. I used my car's battery a little bit too much, I think, because it had a little bit of trouble starting when I went from the other parking space to this one. So I hope it's gonna start this time, because I really don't want to get stranded down here. Let's hope for the best. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, that was a bit nerve-wracking there. So now we continue to Dover. Okay, so I made it to Dover. Now I am on the actual ferry itself. Although there has been some kind of a mistake, because my ticket was for like after midnight, like 00:22 I think was the time, and it's only like 10:40 and I'm already on the ferry. So I think there was some kind of a mistake, but I'm going to France. So that's good.